Hi guys, so welcome to the Top 10 Wednesday vlog listing. I'm just gonna call it Top 10 Wednesday. So as I mentioned before, this is just gonna be a top 10 list of my favorite things. And for this week, the first ever episode, I'm going to be doing a top 10 list of my favorite YouTubers. And starting at number 10 is the Try Guys. So the Try Guys are one of my favorite channels because they're actually pretty funny, and it's very nice to watch them try different things that they've never tried before and see their reaction to it, and they're always really open to trying new things, and it's really cool. And I like each of them as well. So I actually followed them over from BuzzFeed, where they actually started the channel. I've been following them ever since. My favorite series of them is definitely the cooking without a recipe series, and it's fun to just watch them do stuff. So keep at it, Try Guys, keep on trying, and I'm a Triceratops too. Alright, now at number 9, we've got Markiplier and his sub-channel with Ethan, goodness honest, but Markiplier in general. I've been following Markiplier for maybe 1 or 2 years. 3, 4, 5. He's one of the first channels I subscribed when I created my YouTube account. And I probably watched him the longest, so definitely more than 4 or 5 years. I really liked his Scary Game series. That's like one of my favorite ones. He's 3 Scary Games series, and it's really fun to watch. Watch him scream every time something scary happens, or just see his reactions towards things, and he's pretty cool. I also love Chica. Chica's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's the best girl. And it's fun to watch him play stuff and how he reacts to stuff, especially his rant. So, why is this like this? Yeah, that was a very fun rant. Alright, so on to number 8 is the Best Ever Food Review Show. I actually just recently started following them just last year. Watching Sonny and his crew travel around and learn about different food, different cultures, and eat different foods. It's really nice to watch, and they're always so open-minded, and it's very good. He's funny. He's a funny dude. I'll give you points for being funny. He's so funny. All right. And then he's got really good content to watch with as well. So keep at it. And I also like the fact that he's also focusing on in Asian countries as well. And number 7 is another food-related channel. It's Mikey Chen, or his main food channel would be strictly Dumpling. But I'm watching Mikey channel right now because he's doing another, I think it's sort of like a series where he eats and he talks. It started off with scary stories, and they're actually pretty good scary stories. And there were some where he also talked about his life experiences, which were very informative, really good to know. All the troubles he's faced living in US. So I hope he continues to give out content. I think I really like his the one in Japan series, especially that one ramen shop with mom. And he's funny, but that joke funny. That joke funny. Alright, so next up, my number 6 is going to be the Hayes family vlog. So the Hayes family vlog is more or less a mom, a dad, and their daughter. Majority of time you see them going to Disneyland, and they're recording their vlogs in Disneyland, and it's really nice to watch them interact, not with just the characters but also the crew, and form big family bonds with them. It's really nice to watch those kind of things. I also learned about alopecia. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Alopecia awareness. Alopecia. So, but yeah, the daughter has it, and it's still really cool to watch her just be like super happy, just enjoying life, even with something like making her different. You know, she still acts like a kid, which is really nice. And I always like her interactions with all the characters and the crew. She's like super happy all the time. Mom and dad are also very, very positive people, and it's always very nice to watch them. I started following them at the beginning of the year when I was like having really bad anxiety problems from work. Yeah, so it was really nice to just watch something nice and just, you know, calm you down. Yeah, self-love and positivity. All right, now for number 5 is the recently very new channel Watcher series. So it was made by Shane and Ryan from BuzzFeed Unsolved, and Steven from BuzzFeed with it. So I actually followed them over from BuzzFeed as well. And I am majorly there for the professor when he gives history class, which is, he's so cute. And it's really, really nice, and I like the songs. My favorite one is so far by Death, the first episode, and I think the latest one by God, the weird alien god one, yeah. And yeah, I like their other series as well. Another favorite is the one where Ryan interviews people in the haunted house. That's a good one. Alright, and number 4 is the Let's Game It Out series. When I started watching it, I watched it because of this Zoo Tycoon episode, and that was recorded by Josh. And when I went to watch the other videos, there was another guy called Anthony, but he's no longer with them, but they were actually really nice to watch. And now it's just with Josh. I like watching him, and I cannot stop laughing because every time he has a new game he plays, he overdoes everything. It's really funny to watch him try and break the game. And I kind of sort of feel bad for Grace, but yeah, Grace. So yeah. Alright, and then number 3 is Rosina Panzino. So she's also another cooking channel, but she does a lot of baking stuff, and she's really, really, really fun to watch. Like, let's get started. And she's so small, but she's like, whoa, big, nice, friendly, super nice attitude. And when she explains how to do things, it's like really simple to follow. And I also like that she has other like content, like food related content, but still different sort of content. Like I think there was a guess the ice cream flavor or guess the Pringles flavor, and that was really nice too. And Dougie's are always a bonus, and she's an amazing baker, like pro. Alright, now number 2 is a big channel. I think most of you should know it. Good Mythical Morning. So let's talk about it. So it's 2 guys, Red and Link. They're mostly talking and like doing stuff on their show, and it's just chill, you know, to watch them. And I think I started watching them because of their Will It series. I can't remember which specific Will It, but it was like like I followed them 2-3 years ago. So you know, Will It Hot Pocket, Will It. There was a French toast one. Oh, Will It ice cream sandwich also, that was really good. Oh, and Will It deep fry, where they like fried a pair of glasses. Cannot. But it's really nice to watch. And another one I like to watch is also the International Food Taste Test, where they try the food and then they try and like they're throwing darts at like a big ass map board. I fear for Chase's life when Link holds a dart, but it's like it's good to watch and learn. They're also very informative, and they have like different sorts of content here and there as well. Another one connected to them is the Mythical Kitchen, and I absolutely love the Mythical crew. Like Trevor is like adorable, Nicole is boss lady, yeah, Nicole, and there's Josh, who I think he just goes through life like he's super cool and super funny to watch it. Like, and the 3 of them combined is like, yeah. Alright, now before I go to show you my top first, I'm going to give a few other channels. So the other channels that I like a bonus call out. So yeah, the first one is Philip DeFranco. He is a mainly sort of like news, like he reports on the news and situations going on now. So for him, I enjoy his channel because if I get confused with some big news that's going on, I usually go to him and he explains it really, really, really well. Like he's super well with his research, and it's really, really easy to get caught up on anything big that's happening that I don't know about after watching him. And it's threatening at the front is really cool too. Another one is React channel, where I don't know, you just watch people reacting to stuff and it's very nice. And it's not just, I mean, they have other sort of content as well, but mainly it's just kids reacting, adults reacting, teens reacting. And like I also enjoy the episodes where sometimes they pull in, like I think there was one of Tenacious D where they actually had the two dudes over, and it was like so cool to watch the fans and them talk to each other, interact with each other. Now another channel is Facts. So Facts the Try channel. So the Try channel used to be called the Facts channel, and it's just a group of Irish people trying stuff like not different flavors of chips from Canada or sweets from US, and food, Subway. I think they had Cheesecake Factory recently, which is really cool. There's also Irish David Tennant, Irish cheeses on it, and the dude in the leather jacket. and Dermot. Yeah, Dermot. And then another one is Tasty. I like Tasty because I think Rie make it fancy. Alex, Elvin, and they're all really good, and I like watching them just cook stuff. It's funny. I think Andrew's a part of Tasty as well, right? Not just BuzzFeed with it. He's done some stuff for Tasty as well, so that's very nice to watch. And the last bonus shout out is James Charles. James Charles is a big influencer in the beauty community. I don't follow anyone else from the beauty community because I don't really have much of an interest to my face. It's nothing, no makeup whatsoever. I've never really had, but his channel and his content is actually pretty fun to watch. It's very interesting, informative, and I now know there's more to makeup than just powder. Call it powder. Now I know there's foundation, there's eye thing, mascara, lip setting spray, a lot more than that, but that's all I remember. And the last channel, my number one channel that I adore on YouTube, as you guys can see from the drawing here, if you guys noticed, is Hi5 Studios. It's done. It's there. Hi5 Studios has been amazing to follow. I think at the beginning of the month, they actually had to close down the channel that made me discover them, which was Battle Universe. I remember the first ever video I watched from their channel, like with me following them, which made me want to follow them, was the Dungeons and Dragons one. The one where I think it was the first Dungeons and Dragons, because I was just getting into Dungeons and Dragons. I was looking on videos of how to play, and they were one of their options to choose from, and it was really nice. And after that, I just followed and went on to watch the other channels, like Wrecked was there at the time, BU Wreck, Dope Nope, Otto Matthias channel, and then the Team Edge, where I think I actually saw them playing with Markiplier once. It's just that I didn't really go and follow them, but Team Edge. And then there's also Rose. They used to be totally trendy. And yeah, it's really nice to watch everybody. They're like one big family. There was Matthias, there was Jayfred, Brian, there's Kevin, Michael, Jelly, Talamantas, Mike Dahl, Rose, Sam, Tanner, missing Woods, Paul, not Paul Gigi, and they have their own accounts, Connor as well, and CJ, and Chanel, and Del Marina, and Life of Liz. And yeah, it's really nice to watch everyone. Even the ones who are not there anymore, like Gunther. And I miss Gunther quite a bit. Yeah. He was funny. So yeah, it was really nice to watch this channel, and I've been only following them for like I think 1 or 2 years, but it's really nice. Like all the content they put out is really nice to watch. Especially, I think now I'm really on Dope and Gigi. Like they're my two main ones from them, but I sometimes go back and watch the old BU videos now, especially with them not going to. I don't think they're gonna do any more videos on daily BU because of the lockdown situation. But I hope some sort of like game channel, like playing game, not the computer one because that's for Get Good. But like a live playing game comes back, and I wish them all the best. And yeah. So that's my top 10 list. I will link all the 10 people, 15 people that I mentioned in the description below. So if you guys meet any new channels to want to go and figure it out, you guys can. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys next week and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye!